Ever feel like dialysis is the only option left? But in this journey, you're not alone. Millions are living with undetected kidney disease, only realizing it when it's almost too late. But here's the truth. It's not fate, it's a signal, and you can take back control. As you know, we also come with a new topic, and if you are looking for the best cures for your kidneys, then this video is for you, because in this video we are breaking down 6 natural kidney cures, simple, science-backed changes that can help you avoid dialysis and support real healing. They're practical, powerful, and might be exactly what your body's been needing all along. So let's start with number 6. Physical activity. Exercise isn't just about staying fit. It's one of the most powerful natural ways to support and restore kidney function. While medication and diet are often the first tools people think of, regular physical activity plays a quiet but essential role in helping your kidneys heal and perform better. When you move, whether it's a brisk walk, gentle yoga, or light cycling, your blood pressure stays in check. And when your pressure is balanced, your kidneys don't have to fight to filter blood through strained vessels. That relief adds up, giving your kidneys room to repair and function more efficiently. Movement also calms inflammation, improves circulation, and enhances how your body manages insulin. Each of these benefits directly lightens the workload on your kidneys. Even small daily efforts can reduce the glucose spikes and inflammatory damage that slowly wear down kidney tissue. The good news? You don't need to hit the gym or do high-impact workouts. Low-stress activities like swimming or stretching are often the most kidney-friendly. Just 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week, can trigger major changes in how your kidneys handle toxins, fluids, and filtration. Exercise also strengthens more than just your body. It clears mental fog, reduces stress hormones like cortisol, and releases feel-good endorphins. That emotional balance can reduce systemic inflammation, giving your kidneys an even stronger foundation to recover. And if your mobility is limited, don't worry. Just standing up, stretching, or walking in place every hour keeps blood flowing and helps your body process waste more effectively. Number 5. The fiber cure. You've probably heard fiber is good for digestion, but few realize how deeply it supports your kidneys. Inside your body, waste compounds known as uremic toxins naturally build up as a result of metabolism. When your kidneys are operating at full capacity, they filter these toxins out without trouble. But when kidney function slows even slightly, these toxins begin to slip through the cracks, circulating through the bloodstream, stressing vital organs, and triggering silent inflammation. The good news? Soluble fiber gives your kidneys a powerful assist, and it works right from your gut. This type of fiber acts like a sponge. Once it enters your digestive tract, it soaks up these waste compounds, binds to them, and helps eliminate them before they even reach your bloodstream. That means your kidneys get a break. They're no longer carrying the full burden of filtration, but fiber doesn't stop there. It also stabilizes blood sugar levels by slowing how quickly food is absorbed. That's a big win for your kidneys, especially since high blood sugar forces them to work harder with every spike. More stable glucose means less strain, fewer inflammatory responses, and a smoother workload overall. Soluble fiber also feeds the healthy bacteria in your gut, which play a surprisingly direct role in lowering inflammation throughout your system. A strong gut barrier leads to better immunity and lower inflammatory pressure on your kidneys. To build a fiber-friendly plate, turn to whole oats, brown rice, lentils, apples, pears, and cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and carrots. These foods offer high fiber without overloading your system with sodium or phosphorus, both of which need careful monitoring with kidney concerns. Start gradually, add 1 or 2 fiber-rich foods per day, and keep water intake high to support smooth elimination. Over time, your digestion will improve, your energy will lift, and most importantly, your kidneys will have the breathing room they need to recover and function more efficiently. It's not a radical change, it's a reliable cure hidden in your daily meals. Want to learn more? Then check this one. Number 4. The food tweaks. You don't need a strict diet or a full lifestyle makeover to support your kidneys. What you really need is a smarter approach to what's on your plate. Every meal is a choice. It can either lighten your kidneys' load or make their job harder. But when you understand the power of food as a tool for recovery, healing becomes a daily habit. Start with salt. Reducing your sodium intake is one of the quickest ways to take pressure off your kidneys. When sodium stays low, your blood pressure stays stable. That means less force pushing through the tiny blood vessels in your kidneys and more energy reserved for filtering waste, not fighting off damage. Keeping your daily sodium below 2,300 mg or lower with your doctor's guidance gives your kidneys room to breathe and recover. Then there's protein. It's vital, but too much, especially from red meat or processed foods, creates extra waste products like urea, which your kidneys are forced to eliminate. Instead of cutting it out, switch to lean sources like fish, tofu, and legumes. Not only do these options produce fewer byproducts, but they're also easier on your entire filtration system. Potassium and phosphorus also deserve your attention. When kidneys slow down, these minerals can build up and throw off your body's balance. By being mindful of high potassium foods like bananas and tomatoes, and limiting phosphorus-heavy items like processed meats and colas, you can create a meal plan that supports, not stresses, your kidneys. And don't forget the good stuff. Ripe vegetables like red bell peppers, antioxidant-packed blueberries, and healthy fats from olive oil have natural anti-inflammatory effects that benefit your kidney cells directly. These ingredients nourish your system and improve function at the cellular level. Cooking at home gives you full control over salt, over additives, and over how hard your kidneys have to work. It's not about giving things up. It's about giving your kidneys the right tools to bounce back. Every well-planned meal is a quiet cure. Number 3. Outsmarting oxalates. Some foods wear a healthy label but come with hidden baggage, and oxalates are a perfect example. Found in plant-based favorites like spinach, almonds, beets, and berries, oxalates are natural compounds that don't always sit well with your kidneys. But here's the good news. With a few smart strategies, you can still enjoy these foods and protect your kidneys at the same time. The key isn't to avoid, it's to outsmart. When oxalates pair up with calcium inside your kidneys, they can form tiny, jagged stones that block the urinary tract and make your kidneys work overtime. But if you bring calcium in earlier in the digestive tract through foods like yogurt, cheese, or calcium-fortified plant milks, it binds to the oxalates before they ever reach your kidneys. That simple food pairing is a game changer, easing the load on your kidneys and supporting bone health all in one go. Cooking techniques also play a huge role. Boiling high oxalate vegetables like spinach can reduce their oxalate content by nearly 40%, making them far less likely to contribute to stone formation. Even a quick steam or blanch can lower their impact without stripping away their nutritional benefits. Add hydration to the mix, and you're giving your kidneys everything they need to stay ahead of stone formation. Drinking enough water each day keeps oxalates diluted in your system and helps flush them out more effectively. Add a squeeze of lemon for bonus benefits. Citrate found in lemon juice naturally blocks oxalate crystals from forming, making your water work even harder for your kidneys. Be mindful of the hidden sources too. Almond-heavy snacks, dark chocolate, and rhubarb may seem harmless, but can add up fast when consumed daily. That doesn't mean cutting them out completely, just knowing when and how to include them makes all the difference. With a bit of awareness, intentional pairings, and proper prep, oxalates stop being a threat and start becoming manageable. Healing your kidneys doesn't mean eliminating what you love, it means eating with insight. And this simple shift, it's one of the most powerful ways to keep your kidneys clear and your health on track. Enjoying the video? Then press the like button and let's talk about Number 2. Optimizing vitamin. There's one nutrient you may overlook until it's too late. Vitamin D is not just about bones or energy levels, it plays a critical role in the puzzle of kidney health. What makes it unique is that your kidneys aren't just affected by vitamin D, they're part of the system that activates it. This nutrient doesn't become useful in your body until it's converted into its active form, and that conversion happens in the kidneys. When kidney function starts to decline, this process gets disrupted, leading to a shortfall that quietly causes more harm. Without enough active vitamin D, your body can't properly regulate calcium or phosphorus, two minerals that need to stay in balance. If that balance tips, bones can weaken, blood vessels can harden, and kidneys face even more strain trying to manage the chaos. Getting enough vitamin D sounds simple, but in reality, it takes a bit of strategy. Sunlight is the most natural source. Just 15 to 30 minutes of direct exposure a few times a week can jumpstart your body's production. But your location, skin tone, and even the season can make sun exposure unreliable. That's where food comes in. Fatty fish like sardines, salmon, and mackerel are some of the richest sources. Eggs, especially the yolks, add a boost too. For a more passive approach, fortified foods like cereals, plant milks, and some orange juices can help fill the gap without changing your routine much. But even with these options, many people fall short, especially those already facing kidney issues. That's when supplements enter the conversation, but with caution. Taking too much vitamin D without supervision can backfire. Instead of helping, it can cause calcium levels to skyrocket, and when that happens, your kidneys take the hit. The excess calcium can collect in tissues, disrupt kidney filtering, and increase the risk of stones or long-term scarring. That's why any move towards supplements should start with a professional opinion. But there's another reason vitamin D matters: its role in fighting inflammation. Chronic inflammation is one of the hidden engines behind kidney decline. When your body is constantly inflamed, your kidneys are stuck operating in a toxic environment. Vitamin D helps tone down that inflammation, creating better conditions for your kidneys to operate. So while it may seem like a background nutrient, vitamin D quietly shapes your kidneys' ability to handle stress, filter waste, and manage your entire mineral balance. Optimizing your levels through sun, food, or smart supplementation could be the one shift that keeps your kidneys functioning stronger for longer. In a world full of flashy health advice, this is the quiet fix that actually matters. Number 1, deep sleep. When you think about healing your kidneys, chances are sleep isn't the first thing that comes to mind. But quality sleep is one of the most powerful, underrated tools your body uses to repair itself, especially your kidneys. While you're asleep, your blood pressure naturally dips, inflammation calms down, and your kidneys get a rare moment to filter waste at a steady, efficient pace. This downtime is critical for them to clear out toxins, balance hormones, and reset for the next day. When sleep is short, interrupted, or inconsistent, your kidneys lose that recovery window. Night after night of poor rest leads to elevated blood pressure, insulin resistance, and hormone imbalances, all of which make your kidneys work overtime. Over months or years, this can quietly weaken their filtering ability without any obvious symptoms. Creating a kidney-friendly sleep routine starts with consistency. Aim for 7-8 hours each night, cut off screen time an hour before bed, and make your room cool, dark, and quiet. Avoid caffeine late in the day, and try gentle practices like stretching or herbal teas to calm your body before sleep. It may not sound like a miracle cure, but consistent, high-quality sleep gives your kidneys a chance to catch up, reset, and function the way they're designed to. It's a natural detox system you already have. You just have to let it work. Your kidneys are some of the hardest working organs in your entire body, filtering waste, balancing fluids, controlling blood pressure, and quietly supporting nearly every system without ever demanding your attention until something goes wrong. But by the time symptoms appear, the damage is often already underway. That's why the real power lies in prevention, in building habits that support kidney health long before warning signs show up. The steps we've explored in this video aren't extreme or complicated. They're practical, proven, and completely within your reach. Things like increasing your soluble fiber intake, managing your sodium and protein sources, staying consistent with hydration, improving vitamin D levels, and paying attention to how you pair and prepare foods with hidden risks like oxalates. Each one of these adjustments doesn't just protect your kidneys, they help restore balance and reduce the ongoing burden these organs silently carry every day. Whether you're adjusting your diet, adding a simple walk to your routine, or making space for deeper sleep and hydration, every small step counts. These habits aren't quick fixes, but they create the long-term foundation your kidneys need to recover, regulate, and function efficiently. And as you begin to apply what you've learned, the real shift comes not just from removing harmful triggers, but from actively nourishing the kidneys with what they need to stay strong. It's important to understand that while these strategies are based on trusted health sources and evidence-backed recommendations, every individual's body responds differently. If you're dealing with ongoing symptoms, discomfort, or have a known medical condition, it's essential to consult with a qualified healthcare professional before making major changes to your routine. The information shared here is intended to guide and inform, but not to diagnose or replace professional care. These insights were carefully compiled from respected medical and nutrition websites to help you make better, more informed choices, not to act as a substitute for medical advice. As we close, remember that kidney health isn't just a medical concern, it's a lifestyle commitment. It doesn't happen overnight, and it doesn't come from one solution. But with awareness, consistency, and small, intentional shifts in your daily habits, you can give your kidneys the support they need to keep doing their job quietly, powerfully, and effectively for years to come. If you found value in this content, consider sharing it with someone you care about, subscribing to more health-focused guidance, and leaving a comment about which step you're starting with today. Your journey toward better kidney health starts with awareness, continues with action, and grows stronger every day you choose to take care of what matters. If anything feels off or unfamiliar as you begin making changes, don't hesitate to reach out to a medical professional who understands your personal health history. The steps you take today could prevent complications tomorrow, so move forward wisely, stay informed, and give your kidneys the support they've always deserved.